Assalamu alaikum. How are you, dear students? I am Rizwan Khalil from the Physics Gurus YouTube channel. Today we will discuss lecture number 5 of O Level Physics 5054, and we were discussing unit number 26, radioactivity. Today we will discuss learning outcome C, state for radioactive emission, their nature, relative ionizing effect, and their relative penetrating power. So 3 points we have to discuss over here for 3 types of emission of radiations, that is for alpha particles, for beta particles, and for gamma rays. That is their nature, their ionizing effects, and their penetrating power. I have made 3 different parts over here in order to explain the above mentioned characteristics of 3 different types of radiations. On rightmost side, I have written the definition of ionization as well as the definition of penetration, so that when we will go through the property or characteristics of ionization and penetration, then definitely we have an idea that what is meant by ionization and what is meant by penetration. So let's see these definitions first. Ionizations mean the process in which an atom or molecule gains or loses electrons, then it becomes positively or negatively charged particle respectively. And we have studied that phenomena of charging or ionization in unit number 18, static electricity, as well. So when an atom or molecules gains electrons, then definitely it will acquire negative charge. When it will lose electron, it will gain positive charge. So when there are more electrons, then definitely it will acquire negative charge, and when it will lose electrons, then definitely it will acquire positive charge. Likewise, there is another definition, penetrating power. The distance covered by the particles in air or in matter is called as penetrating power. So what does penetrating power means? The distance covered by the particles in air or in matter is called as penetrating power. How much it penetrates in air or how much it penetrates in particular matter. Or in other words, you might say how much distance it covers in air or how much distance it covers in matter. There is one more definition, ionization of air. So what does it mean, ionization of air? Simply, we have used the word atom or molecules in the definition of general definition of ionization, but for ionization of air, we will use the word air. So what is meant by ionization of air? When air molecules or air atom gains or loses electron, then definitely it will be positively or negatively ionized respectively. So let's proceed and compare the nature, their ionization, and their penetration power. First of all, for alpha particles are helium nucleus which is emitted from the nucleus of radioactive source. What does it mean? The nature of alpha particle is the same as the nature of helium nucleus. Their characteristics are same. So nature wise, the properties which are attained by the helium nucleus are the same which are carried by the alpha particles. So by nature, alpha particles are helium nuclei emitted from nucleus, and it will be represented by 2 alpha 4 or 2 helium 4. Definitely in next unit number 27, we will learn that what is meant by 2, 4 and why we have written this particular notation. Alpha particles are positively charged particle. In next class or in next lecture, we will prove that why alpha particles are positively charged particles. Ionization. Again, ionizations mean that it ionizes the air, that is, air will lose or air will gain electrons, or might be possible the element with which it reacts will definitely ionize that particular element as well. So by different experiments, scientists have concluded that among the alpha, beta and gamma radiation, alpha particles are most ionizing. Alpha particles are most ionizing. And for penetration power, we have considered the example of air so that we can easily compare their penetrating power. For penetrating power, they travel only 2 centimeter to 10 centimeter in air, so they are least penetrating. So they are least penetrating because they travel or they cover less distance in air as compared to beta and gamma radiations. They are most ionizing, but they are least penetrating. So what are the characteristics of alpha radiations or alpha particles? By nature, they are helium nuclei. They carry positive charge. They are most ionizing and they are least penetrating. Got it? Now let's proceed towards the properties or characteristics of beta particles. Beta particles are similar to fast moving electrons emitted from nucleus. Or in other words, we can say that they are having the same properties or characteristics which are having an electron. So in this way, we can say beta particles are actually electrons which are emitted by a radioactive source from its nucleus. And obviously, if beta radiations are similar to electrons, then definitely electron was negatively charged particle, so charge on beta particles will be negative as well, and it will be represented by -1 beta 0 or -1 E 0. Ionizing. They are less ionizing than alpha particles. Alpha particles were most ionizing, beta particles were less ionizing as compared to alpha particles. Or in other words, ionization of beta particle is less than ionization of alpha particles. Penetration power. They are more penetrating than alpha particles. Why they are more penetrating than alpha particles? Because they cover several meter distance in air. Because they cover several meter distance in air. So again, I am going to repeat the properties or characteristics of beta particles. Beta particles are fast moving electrons by nature. They carry negative charge. Their ionization is less than alpha particles, but their penetration is more than alpha particles, and they travel or they cover several meters distance in air. For alpha and beta, what is the comparison? Alphas are positively charged particles, betas are negatively charged particles. Alpha rays or alpha particles are most ionizing, while beta as compared to alpha are less ionizing. And for penetration, alpha are least penetrating while beta are more penetrating than alpha particles. Now proceed towards their third type of characteristics of radiation, that is alpha rays. These are the high frequency electromagnetic waves emitted from nucleus. What is the nature of gamma rays? These are the high frequency. It is compulsory to write the proper term, high frequency electromagnetic waves emitted from nucleus. And obviously these are the waves, so there will be 0, gamma and 0 for mentioning these type of radiations in nuclear reactions. And obviously they are neutral in nature, that is, neither they are positively charged nor they are negatively charged. Their ionization, they are least ionizing as compared to alpha and beta. Obviously ionization of gamma is less than beta and ionization of beta is less than alpha. In other words, what we may conclude over here that alpha particles are most ionizing and gamma rays are least ionizing, but their penetration is the most penetration, or in other words they are most penetrating as compared to beta, as compared to alpha. Alpha were least penetrating, beta were more penetrating, and gamma radiations are most penetrating. And what is the reason? They travel few hundred meters in air. They travel few hundred meters in air. So again I am going to repeat the properties or characteristics. Alpha particles are by nature helium nuclei. Beta particles are by nature fast moving electrons, and gamma rays are by nature high frequency electromagnetic waves. Alpha particles are positively charged particles, beta particles are negatively charged particles, and gamma rays are neutral. Alpha particles are most ionizing, beta particles are less ionizing, and gamma rays are least ionizing. And for penetration, alpha particles are least penetrating, beta particles are more penetrating, and gamma rays are most penetrating. So here I have drawn the comparison. For ionization, alpha's ionization is greater than beta and beta ionization is greater than gamma. So more ionizing, least ionizing. For penetration, gamma rays penetration is greater than beta, and beta's particles penetration is greater than alpha particles. So gamma rays are most penetrating while alpha rays are least penetrating. So what is the relation between penetration and ionization? Alpha particles were most ionizing, but they were least penetrating, and gamma rays were least ionizing but most penetrating. So what is the relation between ionization and penetration? Yes, you are right. They are inversely proportional to each other. Higher the ionization, least the penetration. Least the ionization, most the penetration. So I hope that now you are able to understand the nature, their charge, their ionization, and their penetrating power. Thank you very much. If there are any questions, you may write those questions in comments. Assalamu alaikum.